taking a look at strategies that are still working that maybe you forgot about or just simply ignored. So right now we're looking at the state of Delaware. Delaware is a state with 2 drawings a day, but their midday drawing does not play on Sundays. Right now, this is the overall column result for the month of June 2020, their midday drawing. Okay, so if you've been with me since the beginning, you already know what this is. The number on the left-hand side represents each and every day for the month of June. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now, you may refer to columns as the hit sum. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most, see which column they're playing from the least, and see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize your combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Now, there were 2 columns that were not played in June on their midday drawing of this month. Can you figure out which 2 columns that were not played and leave it in the comment section? So as we look at this, we can see that on the 8th of June, they played from the 7 column. And on the 9th of June, they played from the 2 column, the mirror. On the 10th of June, they played from the 7 column again. And on the 11th, the 3 column followed, okay? On the 13th, they played from the 7th column. On the 14th was a Sunday, so they did not play. So this 13th was a Saturday. So after Sunday, Monday, they came right back to column 3, okay, on the 15th, okay? So we can see later in the month, they played column 7 again on the 23rd, and on the 24th, column 3 followed again. Okay, and we can see column 7 played the last day of the month, okay? So if I was playing this drawing on the 23rd when the 7 column came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 3, but also column 2, okay? The first thing it followed at the beginning of the month, okay? It was a strong possibility one of these 2 columns would come behind 7 when it played on the 23rd. So for this, we just decided to use a minus up tic-tac-toe strategy. So if you're familiar with tic-tac-toe, you already know there's different strategies and you're probably aware of this one. Okay, so we took the combination that played on the 23rd from column 7, 5, 9, 3. We took that combination and we put it in a tic-tac-toe grid in the up and down pattern, okay? I know there's different patterns you can use tic-tac-toe, so we decided to put this combination in the up and down, okay? And we're subtracting up. Okay, so once this was completed, I knew that I was going to be looking for combinations coming from column 2 and column 3, okay, according to these 2 patterns that I saw earlier in the month. Now remember, each one of these columns have 22 combinations to choose from. Okay, so I want to find all the combinations I can from both of these columns in this tic-tac-toe workout, a total of 44. Okay, so for column 2, this is what I found. 9, 8, 5, and we know the numbers have to be touching. 0, 9, 3, 129, and 7, 2, 3. Okay, so for column 2, these were the only 4 combinations I could find out of 22 for that column. Okay, so for column 3, I found 193, 085, 012, and 995, a double. Okay, so for column 3, I could only find 4 combinations for that column also out of 22, okay? So if I was gonna use this strategy, I definitely would have played all 80 of these combinations from column 2 and column 3. It was worth a shot to see if they would play one of these, okay? And go back through one of these patterns that they did earlier in the month, okay? And sure enough, on the 24th, they played 120, okay? Right here from column 3. So this definitely would have been a hit for me, okay? But another indication to show me that this strategy would work, okay, I want to show you what happened on the 13th when they played column 7 on that Saturday, and then they came back Monday and played column 3, okay? following the second pattern they did with column 7. I want to show you what happened on the 13th going into Monday on the 15th with column 3. Check this out. So on the 13th, when they played column 7, okay, the combination they played was 331 from column 7, okay? So we can see that on the 14th, that Sunday, they did not play. So you had enough time for Monday to consider column 2 or column 3, okay, if you were monitoring exactly what your state was doing, okay? And we could see that the same strategy worked, the same one that we used to find our hit for the 24th, okay? The combination 331, we put it in the tic-tac-toe grid, the up and down method, and we still subtracted up. We pulled out all the combinations we could find from column 2. Out of 22, we found 4, just like we did on the 24th. And for column 3, we found 4 combinations, just like we did on the 24th, okay? And sure enough, on the 15th, they played 6, 8, 9 from column 3, okay? So if you use this strategy on the 13th for the 15th and it worked, it was a strong possibility this strategy would work again when the 7 column came back on the 23rd, okay? Now it could be that easy if you just watch exactly what your state is doing. If you have the overall column results, this is what helps you. So as you can see, it's very important for you to monitor exactly what your state is doing, okay? Find the strategies that work, okay? Learn to minimize those combinations through the columns, okay? Prepare for the big hit. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share with others that you know that plays pick 3 and also uses tic-tac-toe strategies. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.